Close your eyes. Imagine a world of dust and empires, of desert winds carrying whispers of alliances and betrayals. Picture kings with armies, their bronze swords glinting under a relentless sun. This is the world of Genesis 14, a world that feels a million miles away yet speaks to the depths of our modern hearts. It's a story of war and peace, of greed and generosity, of faith tested and found true. It's a story that, despite being written thousands of years ago, still has the power to move us, challenge us, and inspire us today. Genesis 14 throws us headfirst into a maelstrom of ancient conflicts. Kings clash with kings, their names like thunderclaps from a distant storm. Amraphel, Arioch, Chedorlaomer, Tidal. These weren't just names etched in stone, they were rulers of flesh and bone, driven by ambition, fear, and the relentless pursuit of power. Their stories, though separated from us by millennia, resonate with the timeless human drama. We see echoes of their struggles in our own world, in the boardrooms and battlefields, in the halls of power and the quiet anxieties of our own hearts. The heart of Genesis 14 beats with the rhythm of a world at war. 4 kings from the east, their armies vast and fearsome, sweep across the land, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. They conquer nations, enslave people, and plunder cities, their ambition as boundless as the desert sky. The kings of Sodom and Gomorrah, arrogant and complacent in their wickedness, find themselves outmatched, their armies crushed, their cities left smoldering ruins. Amidst this carnage, a glimmer of hope emerges. Abram, a shepherd-turned-warrior, hears that his nephew Lot has been taken captive. Lot, living in Sodom, represents the pull of the world, the allure of comfort and compromise. But Abram, hearing his kin's cries, doesn't hesitate. He gathers his men, a small but determined force, fueled not by greed or ambition, but by loyalty and love. This is where the story transcends the battlefield. It's a testament to the enduring power of love, a force stronger than any army, more resilient than any empire. Abram's pursuit of the enemy is a testament to his courage. He ventures into the heart of danger, his faith in God, his shield and his guide. He doesn't have the vast armies of the 4 kings, but he has something more potent, an unwavering belief in a power greater than himself. His story reminds us that true strength isn't found in numbers or might, but in the courage to stand up for what is right, even when the odds seem insurmountable. We might not face literal battles in our modern world, but we all encounter our own versions of those ancient struggles. We face challenges that test our courage, decisions that force us to confront our values, and moments when it feels easier to stay silent than to raise our voices for what we know is right. In those moments, the story of Abram's daring rescue offers a timeless message of hope and resilience. Like Abram, we are called to be people of courage, to stand up for the vulnerable, to fight for justice, even when it feels like we are facing impossible odds. We are called to be people of compassion, to reach out to those who are hurting, to offer shelter to the lost and the lonely. The world needs more Abrams, more people willing to stand against the tide of cynicism and indifference, more people willing to fight for a better tomorrow. The story of Abram's victory is also a reminder that our battles are not fought alone. Just as Abram had his band of loyal followers, we too can find strength in supporting community. We need each other. We need to encourage each other, to challenge each other, to remind each other of our shared humanity and our common purpose. When we stand together, shoulder to shoulder, our voices become a chorus that can shake the very foundations of injustice and despair. Genesis 14 isn't just a story of war, it's a masterclass in leadership. We see contrasting styles of leadership in the actions of the kings. The 4 kings from the east embody a model of leadership driven by power, greed, and domination. Their legacy is one of destruction, their names synonymous with tyranny. Abram, on the other hand, embodies a different kind of leadership, one rooted in courage, compassion, and unwavering faith. Abram's leadership isn't about self-preservation, it's about service. He leads by example, putting himself on the line for the sake of his family and his people. He understands that true leadership isn't about wielding power over others, but empowering others to reach their full potential. In a world that often glorifies self-promotion and cutthroat ambition, Abram's story is a refreshing reminder that true leadership is about serving a purpose greater than oneself. The lessons of Genesis 14 extend beyond the battlefield and into our own lives. Whether we're leading a family, a team at work, or simply trying to navigate the complexities of our own lives, we are all called to be leaders in our own right. We can choose to lead with fear and scarcity, or we can choose to lead with love, generosity, and a belief in the inherent goodness within ourselves and others. At the heart of Genesis 14 lies a profound message about faith. Abram's journey is a testament to the power of believing in something larger than himself, even in the face of overwhelming odds. When Abram returns from battle, victorious against all odds, he encounters Melchizedek, the king of Salem, and a priest of God Most High. This meeting is a pivotal moment, a testament to the enduring power of faith. Melchizedek blesses Abram in the name of God Most High, acknowledging the divine hand in Abram's victory. Abram, in turn, offers a tenth of all his possessions to Melchizedek, a gesture of gratitude and humility. This exchange speaks volumes about the nature of true faith. It's not about blind obedience or empty rituals, it's about a deep, abiding trust in a power that sustains us, guides us, and empowers us to live lives of purpose and meaning. The story of Abram's faith is a song that has echoed through the ages, inspiring countless souls to believe in the unseen, to hope in the midst of despair, and to love even when it hurts. In a world often consumed by cynicism and doubt, Abram's story reminds us that faith is not a sign of weakness, but a source of incredible strength. It's a force that can move mountains, heal broken hearts, and inspire us to create a more just and compassionate world. Genesis 14 isn't just an ancient story. It's a mirror reflecting our own lives, our own struggles, our own potential for greatness. It's a reminder that the battles we face, both internal and external, are not new. They are echoes of ancient conflicts, fought and refought throughout human history. But it's also a story of hope, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. We have the wisdom of the past to guide us, the courage of our ancestors to inspire us, and the unwavering love of God to sustain us. As you reflect on the story of Abram, ask yourself, what battles am I facing in my own life? What giants am I being called to slay? What does it mean for me to live a life of courage, compassion, and unwavering faith in a world that so desperately needs these qualities? If you've been inspired by these reflections on Genesis 14, we invite you to join us on a journey of faith and discovery. Subscribe to our newsletter for more insights, reflections, and inspiration drawn from the timeless wisdom of the Bible. Together, let's explore the ancient echoes that resonate in our modern hearts and discover the transformative power of faith in a world yearning for meaning and hope.